I have no idea if the stream has already started on YouTube. Let me just set up oh, that's my cell phone making noise. Good to know. Oh, there it is. And the stream has started on my cell phone, so it has started on YouTube. Hello! I am starting on the game window because yeah, the game goes mute when yeah, that happens. Is the controller still working? It is. Well, while I'm here and waiting some extra few seconds, let me just see if things get horribly consumed. Top and bottom. Ah, but I can't. So the game winner is gonna get on top of things if I do it like this. Unless, what if I stealthily try to do it like this, and then I grab it and it cannot be grabbed? Well, I just don't like it. Does it look bad if I make it smaller on stream? It doesn't look bad to me, like it doesn't hurt or anything. Ah, the stream doesn't care. Okay, good to know. Because if I do it like this, I can at least grab it, put it to the side, and I can see chat behind me. This is why a second screen would be great. So, first of all, hello. Good evening. This is the game not the game I was planning on playing yesterday, I admit. I did release a YouTube message. It was kind of like, oh, I had this FNAF fan game that I downloaded. And I was like, oh, I downloaded this like 2 weeks ago. And oh, this looks like a good game to play on for October, you know, for Halloween, for the spooky month and stuff. And I was like, ah, yeah, you're gonna save it, not gonna touch it, like, you know, otherwise you're not gonna have any horror games to play if I just play everything right now. So I just Dark Souls and tried to find other things to play, and then I couldn't play anything else because life and family and shenanigans, and so Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls. OBS on YouTube. So yeah, yesterday I don't know, just playing games with a family, with sister, and with some other random people playing random games. We play Final Fantasy. So here we are, playing Final Fantasy. And then they're like, oh, do you have a stream prepared for today? I was like, yeah, I mean, I still have to make the thumbnail and stuff and make the room on YouTube and whatever. They were like, oh, what are you gonna play? You're like, oh, I'm gonna play this FNAF fan game. They're like, oh, you should go check there is an update. Usually there is an update for Halloween and stuff. Okay, I'll go check. I couldn't find the page. I couldn't find the page for the game. I'm like, what happened? It was on Game Jolt and stuff. Like, and then like, yeah, I'll go and search the page. The page is on itch.io. But like, it doesn't belong to the same person. It's belong to someone else. Like, someone else who put the game to be downloaded. So like, it's not the same. It is the same game, just not the author. I'm like, why does this happen? And then I do a quick search, a quick background search to see what happened. And like, yeah, it's just the author just like, I don't know if they said anything. I don't know if this weird stuff was found about the author, but like, you know, horrible stuff. You know how it is nowadays. A lot of people getting canceled this year. I don't know how that happens, but it's happening. So I'm relaying this to my sister and to the friends and to my cousin. We're like, oh, like, maybe you shouldn't play the game. I was like, well, why not? Like, kind of had the same argument to my mom when she saw that I was stressed, and she asked like, "Why are you stressed?" Like, ah, there was this game I'm gonna play, and we're like, "Well, why don't you play the game? It's not like, the person. It's not like the game has the person's opinion on it. Like, I don't know." But sometimes when you play something or when you indulge on something that someone else made on the internet, some people may get with him. And even if you don't, like, favor the opinion of the creator, some people may have the opposite impression of that. Maybe they think like, oh, you're playing these games and maybe you favor their opinion, you favor their actions, like, oh, you promote that kind of criminal behavior, quote unquote. I'm like, no, I'm just playing the game. They're like, yeah, but fuck you then. So after some discussion, decided I'm not gonna play it, and they're like, oh, well, you're still gonna stream today? I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to find something. Well, I was planning on playing this on the weekend. It's not gonna happen. I mean, it's still gonna happen. I'm probably gonna play on the weekend. It is 5 chapters. There is 4 weeks in October, so 4 weeks, yeah. So maybe do a double feature this week. The first chapter is kind of short anyway. Also, another reason why I didn't do it, because I took an extra amount of time trying to find a save. For people who don't know, this is Song of Horror. Song of Horror. It is a game that it is my first upload that I made on YouTube back when I started live streaming. And I thought, like I'm live streaming on Twitch. I'm gonna make like my channel some recorded stuff. I'm gonna release some Twitch VODs on the channel as well from time to time. Like all my playthrough of Song of Horror was Twitch VODs. The playthrough doesn't exist anymore. I removed it. I just left one short, I think, of me dying in a corridor. And yeah, I played this 2 years ago. And I thought maybe I still have a Lovecraft difficulty unlocked. Like I'm gonna play HP Lovecraft difficulty or Song of Horror this Halloween. This was already planned. Well, I don't. Apparently, I don't. Don't ask me why. I don't even have my save from the ending. I just have Act 1. I opened this yesterday. Just start a new game. Settings up and stuff. So, I mean, it's fine. I'm pretty sure in order to, I'm pretty sure when I played, I know I played on Hoffman. This is why I don't have HP Lovecraft. I played on Hoffman so that I would be able to save the game. So that in case I lost a character, I would just be able to like reload the game and not risk just restarting the whole chapter in case everyone died, right? This is why I don't have Lovecraft open. God. Why am I such a chicken? In any case, Song of Horror is not gonna be on maximum difficulty. It's gonna be on the second max, which is still pretty interesting. And yeah, played this game 2 years ago. It wasn't on the maximum difficulty. It is going to be now. And I'm gonna start a new game. Slot number 2, so I can new game it. Let's go. It's one of those horror classics that people played, but then as time went on, some people just kind of forgot. Also, because the way my computer renders things, this cutscene is a little bit borked. Sorry about that. You'll see why in a second. But it's just this cutscene. Everything else is fine. That is why. There is a delay on the audio. Recommend using headphones and a controller for a more immersive experience. I am using this stuff. It's not that controller, but I am using a controller. Oh, it's loading. September 25th, 1998. Just render one pixel at a time. Daniel's apartment. This is the main character, there are other characters.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. This game is an exploration-based game, but so, oh yeah, and there is gonna be a lot of reading. Sorry if you don't really like that. I plan on spending my Sunday on this couch listening to jazz. Well, it's Friday, so my videotape collection. I got quite a few westerns and cop movies. I can't wait to see the next X-Files. The X-Files, goddamn! Imagine going home to watch the X-Files. I should sell that old thing, wasn't for all. Not gonna happen. Nope. I need to get some... Oh, I skipped text. I think. I need to get some repeated... Oh, no, it's because every interactable has two things to it, I think. Most of them. Don't remember. We have Hector the plant. Damn, I closed the curtains again. End up killing this poor plant. Don't really remember where to go. Some leftover coffee, now my drug of choice on a Friday evening. Squeaky clean, just like it should be. Not really hungry, plus I didn't get any groceries this week. Can I run? Nope. Oh, inventory. There is double inventory. There is documents and there is inventory. Right, how do you call it? Bumper? R1 for documents. Left bumper for inventory. I'm not gonna check everything. Get me out of here. I say that. And later on, I'm gonna get beat in the butt because I didn't check everything. Man, the toilet drain stinks as usual. I'm pretty sure. This always happens. This kind of games. You don't check something and suddenly you die, you lose a character. It is how this game works, by the way. When I'm out of the prologue.
Oh, crikey.
It's gonna be easy to understand. Ooh, it's rendering. I'll slow the cutscene. Oh, God.
It's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday, or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I'd go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Again. Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place. Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
The Husher mansion is home to writer Sebastian P. Husher, his wife Catherine, their 2 children, Julian Saul, and the housekeeper Alexander and Masha, who are Russian, by the way. Light is a best friend, noise is a worst enemy. Soon as it finishes loading, examining the objects around you will give you practical information as well as an inside look into a character's personality. And more things that the game won't personally say, but I promise you there is more things than just random talk bubble whenever you check something. As soon as the game loads, there we go. 1 pixel at a time being rendered. Look at that. Oh, old computer. Preludes. A Friday like any other. Oh, don't worry about those. A tricycle. Didn't know that Husher had kids. They had 2 kids. Oh no, the front door. Let's do things proper now. Don't just go skipping steps. There's no South Parkian jokes to be told. If you just start skipping steps and doing whatever you want. A newspaper. The murder they arrested about a week ago is on the front page. Anything else? No. That is my cell phone.
Hello? Is that music? I'd better take a look.
There we go. Each character has their own light source. To turn it on and off, press RT, or the trigger, however you want to call it. Once it's on, you can choose the direction in which you want to point the light. To do so, use the R stick. This will allow you to illuminate specific areas and also help you interact with objects that might not be right in front of your character. Your light source will never run out. Use it as much as you need. Oh, I need to hold it. God, I hate it.
Is that someone playing a music box?
The alarm seems disabled. Much better. If it goes off, I have a lot explaining to do. Look like travel guides. The clock marks 12. Guess it needs fixing. That's a lot of clothes. Stay in one home. Oh, the light stays. Yep, the light. I forgot about this. Like, whenever you point the light just stays in there. It doesn't reset. Husher is in a lot of framed pictures. The rest must be family, I guess. Those paintings are depressing. I never put in any place. No. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. That's weird. What are those suitcases doing here? I took a nap before the stream. A little bit caught-mouthed. Is it this door? No. Mirror's dirty. Family portraits, I guess. They look old. Books and plates in the same cabinet. Not much to order in here. Oh yeah, oh wow. I mean, at least they're not like on the same level, but still. Just kinda hate it. Like, I understand books there, you know. Books in the dining area that can be used as a study area. That's fine, I guess. Like a house study.
There's something on that doorknob.
Which one? Oh, that one. Decorative fruit, the expensive porcelain kinds. I guess they don't want anyone to think they're poor. Yeah, no styrofoam in this house. What do you think we are, snob? What do you think I'm poor? We're rich young folk from the suburbs. We own porcelain in here, not plastic or styrofoam. And certainly not real fruit. You have found an examinable item. Oh, expect you to get information by pressing A. To examine the back side, you can spin it. You can access your inventory and collect documents by pressing those buttons that you need to hold. First letter from Isaac Farber. Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently awaiting for the latest work. My dear friends, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased in the store. An ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The marksmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say ear. The melody. Oh, excuse me. Sebastian is peculiar. You have to listen for yourself. If I had never heard the song before, or my attempts at finding the score or the name of the composer have failed. I cannot for the life of me get that melody out of my head. Literally. Would you be willing to help me find any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I would be forever grateful. With the warmest wishes, Isaac Farber. P.S. I have also enclosed the little information I managed to find about said box. Letter addressed to Sebastian P. Husher, 25 Albert Thomas Road 4. It is a little bit old. There's molds on it, jeez.
Interesting.
It wasn't the rain, it wasn't a bottle. It was just forgotten to the elements for eons know when. Can you just put my whole nose around the whole house? A matchbook. Can't find any reason to burn the house down yet. Yeah. Music come from the opposite direction. Okay. There is a second floor, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to go there. Or maybe I can.
No, the music isn't coming from upstairs.
Never mind. It is coming from, this is the living room, I think. Yeah, this is the living room. It's very lived in, more or less. We have one of those disgraceful things on the wall. We have a piano. But this little... This is actually kind of nice. Well illuminated. Natural light. There is no light fixtures here. You can only use this side during the... Oh no, there is one on the floor. But still, it's so isolated. Don't think anyone uses this part of the house during the night. Although that is something on the ceiling. Never mind. I like to judge people's houses, okay? It's a hobby. But still, this house is too big.
What the? How can there be a door there?
There shouldn't. Like over there. What is over there? Let me check real quick. Door, you stay right there. Don't you dare move. There is a cabinet. Even if there wasn't a cabinet, the door will lead to kitchen. But that is Kitchen? Is this kitchen? This is dining room. Dining room, kitchen. No, just dining room. What is the kitchen? Ah, there is a little portable popcorn maker? I don't know. It's like one of those circus popcorn makers. Oh, this is the this is the man's room. Room for man. Nah, he's just like ground floor study, I think. Or maybe... How do I call this place? Collector's room? They have a map. Just rated us to be the alarm. To be older than me. I just... Why am I... Ugh, tinnitus. Okay, okay, I'm moving forward. I got it.
I'd hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore, and all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I searched. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror. And sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
And that's the prologue. 3 days, 3 days! God damn, don't remember it being this long. That was just like 2 days, maybe.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so. And if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think
Sorry
I should
about that.
pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah, I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay, I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
The Husher Mansion is a large 19th century colonial house, property of Sebastian P. Husher, acclaimed professor and historical fiction author. Not a... what they call it? I mean, I think he is now. There is no tips. It might seem like a good idea to run, but remember to draw more attention that way. Ooh, excuse me. So this is the game cycle. Let me explain one thing. The game is probably going to explain this a little bit late, but this is how it goes. You have every chapter. You play with a selected few characters. In this case, you have the ex-wife, Sophie van Dennent. There is a side story, her light source, scented candles. Whenever I light one, everything around me feels safer and more peaceful. So, a light source? No, light source is a candle. But her personal item is a scented candle. Then has stats. Speed, stealth, strength, serenity. Speed is how fast a character moves. The stealth is how much your character is always gonna attract the attention from enemies. But stealth also helps, like when you have to hide against something, how easy it is to do the hiding minigame. Strength is how easy it is to do any strength related minigame you have to do, like how many button presses, how awful the thing is gonna be. And serenity helps with the hiding minigame as well, I think. Serenity helps in general. Also, I think serenity helps to deal with like hallucinations and ghosts and other weird things that may pop up in your screen. Etienne, who's the boss, is a little bit more strengthly. Comes with a note holder, writing down anything important is the secret to remembering. Not as stealthy, a little bit more physically, more strengthly. So it is. We have Alexander Laskin. Alexander, if you remember, is in one of the tips it said Sebastian lives with a wife, 2 kids, and 2 employees? Not employees. No, it's not servants. Probably housekeepers, right? Alexander and Masha were from Russia. Alexander happened to be not home, so he escaped the fate of his wife. Not exactly very serene, but he's a drunkard. Takes a good swing from the flask to soothe the nerves when danger lurks. Always work for me. And then Aliana Ramos, who is a random lady. Passionate, hands-down type of learner, always eager to get her hands on dirty and work. Happy and energetic, she traveled the world with her sister in search of a better life. Yeah, again, since the screen is smaller for me, that the lettering is a little bit tiny. She's an electrician. Supporting repairing high-end home security system for exclusive clients. As far as I know, the reason why she's on this chapter is because the house has a security system. And the Husher family has disappeared for the last few days. And the house system has not, just like not deemed, not anything. So she's sent to investigate. Like, she's literally the random of the randos. Like, he has a reason. He's going back home to investigate. He has a reason, even though he doesn't want to have a reason, but he does. She has a reason. She's the main character of this chapter. And she's a random lady. Which is why her walkie-talkie is actually very useful. I'm gonna take her. Pre-Russia, his wife Catherine, the 2 children Julian Saul, and their housekeepers Alexander and Masha. Which may actually be a bad idea now that I think about it. Taking her... usually taking the random guy isn't a good idea. Oh, but it helps, it's fine. Keep snapping my back. Still loading. I'm still here, by the way. There we go. Alright, and here we are, playing as this random lady. The game renders one frame at a time. Needs to render every single blade of grass before I can play properly. Do I just go in? I do. The Russia Mansion. Husher.
The door was open. Were they waiting for me?
Nah. Here we got the alarm controls, but looks like the electricity isn't reaching it. Looks like travel guides. So there's one thing the game won't talk about. Every character has, like, because of the backstory, they have some insight that they can give to some contextual things you may find through the map. Like she being an electrician, she knows how to work the alarm, she knows how to work the house's electricity. More or less. Which, funny enough, oh, this is new. A note found in a mansion entrance, written by Catherine, September 4th, still this year. My dear eccentric husbands, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been nervous lately. We need to talk about this as soon as we get back, and I don't want them playing with it. That was it. But yeah, lore-wise, the correct choice to actually be taken here would either be the wife or the housekeeper, Alexander. This is like locked from the other side now. Oh, this is a door. This is a friggin' door.
Nope.
Needs a key. Let me see one thing. Sorry about this. Just wanna see if I there is some popping noise sometimes on the audio. There still is. An old metal box. A rusty old metal box, closed shut. Fuses. The label says it's fuse inside, but it's closed with a screw. It's locked with a screw. Next to a monster, my screw is so tiny. The boiler is in here. The problem is that it is not getting electricity. Boiler function upper panel. Press the left button. Shut down. Start. Press the center button. Emptying. Press the right button. In case a malfunction prevents incorrect boiler function, you can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Now I need a screwdriver. I see a drill but no drill bits. There is a hole punch and some hammers too, but no flathead screw. God damn it. Could have been easy. When Rosa and I were little, our family moved to Lima from the Pueblo. I love to ride my bike down by the city streets. Running around, doing all those things and trying to not sing Sonic songs. What the heck is that? A bird sitting on a girl covered in a blanket. It's like the bird ripped away her soul. Jeez. Could have fooled me. That's some wet noises. Was there some wet noises just now? There's something going... Kind of weird. Maybe it's just me. Books written by Sebastian P. Huscher, the Señor at his house. Someday I must read one. No, you shouldn't. Some weird man collecting a bunch of creepy crawlies. The globe looks so old. A statue here. Scary books. Gotta give one to my sister to keep her from sleeping so much. That doesn't help. This senor at his house is a writer. It looks like he's very old-fashioned. Yes, senor. I've seen his words in those comics from Japan. My sister Rosa, she likes them so much. Goddamn weebs. Pucha. Now gotta get the drawer open if I don't grease it before. Oh, I need grease. Pucha madre. With a CH. Never seen it reading with a CH. A fireplace. To find the right stuff, I could light it up. What's that? History mag. No, that's history mag. Oh, that is the history magazines. On the floor looks like a bag. The plant is starting to wilt. Thing needs some water. Well, not my problem. I'm not an electrician. I don't understand about water. The senor at his house have a piano here. I bet it makes some nice music. Oh. That was a bad idea. So I need a screwdriver, and I need things to start a fire. Which, by the way, there was this matchbook. Just an ordinary old matchbook. Type 90? What's this, film? There's a few matches now. Like, oh yeah, there was a reference that I heard in a wiki. Which, by the way, this chapter doesn't have a title to it.
There's something on the counter.
I'll check it in a sec. Drawing by Saul. The drawing done by Yoshi's youngest child. It is... It's spinning. God, I hate this. There we go. It is Saul getting consumed by the shadows. You're going to the shadow realm, Jimbo. Ring.
Huh?
This ring is made of iron. I'm not sure where it comes from. Some loose electricity. Mira, look at these cables. The sputtle must be screwing with the lights in the house. Sputtle. You only drank half the coffee. So much waste. Don't recognize the language in these books. From the cover, they look like cookbooks. I'm probably Russian. But they belong to the housekeepers. Russian or some places from around there. Cans of dog food. They have dogs? Another can. A rusty can of motor oil. Some good old machine lube. Is that it? Hello. How you doing? Look like a bear in a mud pit. That looks so dirty. I know you're an electrician, but... What's that noise? I better take a look before we go back out. To press an ear against the door, walk up to it. When you see the listen icon, press and hold Y by not using an Xbox controller, so I'm gonna say it's triangle. But you're listening, pay attention to the sound that comes from the other side. I need to hold.
Pucha, what was that?
Pucha. Since the coast is clear. From now on, you can listen to what's happening on the other side of unexamined doors. Sometimes you might have the chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons when you're near one. Use your map to find the way around. It records every single place you've explored so far. To open it, press L. Left trigger. The map will be constantly updated with review information. Don't forget to check it once in a while. What happened? Going crazy. But yeah, one of the many mechanics and one you're going to use very often in this game. Which, by the way, some people consider it cheating, but I still recommend to have it on because sometimes the game is not exactly obvious. Visual cues while listening makes this particular mechanic of the game easier, but also makes it playable in later parts of the game because it's not always going to be obvious. Like, I do remember, what a nice height table. I do remember points later on from 2 years ago. I need a key. But I was playing this game and I was checking every door and like just doing what the game tells me to do. Check every door, then just open it like a crazy monkey in the woods. Unless the game doesn't give you the option to open the door, so you just open it anyways, and screw you. If you die, it's your fault. It's not my fault, it's your fault. But yeah, I'm just doing what the game tells me to do. Check the doors before opening it. And I check the door, and it says like, oh, it's clean. No, it wasn't clean, it was delayed. It was different. So I open the door and I die, and I lose a character because the game is dumb. And I think that's why I lowered the game difficulty. Because the game is gonna cheat me anyway. I'm gonna cheat the game. I can get the key. Master key. Looks like an old key. It was jammed in the drawer in the library. Cool. Anything else? There's a folder in the drawer. Haiku folder number 3. A piece of collectible. This is something else as well. Every chapter has a few collectibles that you can get, if you can. Not gonna say I know where they are, because I don't. They are optional. Don't think they give you anything aside from an achievement. Oh god, forgot about this.
I shouldn't answer the...
Hola!
Hello? Hello? Who is this? I can't understand anything.
We can't leave my room.
What? What the...
Alright.
Who was that? A child?
Yes. I still have the oil. I have walkie-talkie. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, but it sometimes gets strange electrical interference. Cool. Master key, haiku folder, matchbook, ring, old metal box with a screw. Any case, master key. Gives me access to a bunch of the house. There's some crackling in the audio, I hate it. Highlight hotspot, window size, VSync. Follow the shadows. Oh wait, anti-alias. I just want to disable the crackling, but I don't think it's gonna be disabled. It's back in the kitchen. That door needs a key right in front of me. I didn't check. It's locked with a key. Okay. Use it. The key fits. And open an empty wardrobe. I could fit inside this thing. What's this noise? Oh, Dios mío. Hello. Firewood. They cut this firewood clean with an axe. Big strong axe. Forget it, Lena. This place is a complete mess. Yeah, they're not stealing anything. Dining room. Oh, under the table. Fridge is full of notes. I know that the electricity crackles as well, but there is some random crackling on the noise. It's kind of infuriating. Master key. Use it. Ooh, nice. Black splotches. Julia, I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. When I went in, I saw the door. I went running to tell Mommy, but when we came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair, I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest. It even had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way Mommy will believe me. I saw the weird door Julia said, the one that wasn't there before. Mommy was very angry and kept yelling at Julia. The door was scary. I will hide the key in the dollhouse. And I will hide the $5 too. Even if they get mad at me, I will bring them out when Mommy and Julia forget about the door. One will be hungry, so her friend will make dinner for her. Another one will read while her mom takes a shower. The ugly one will watch the door so nobody comes in. The ugly one? It's kinda rude. Got a screwdriver. Nice. Which means I can press the correct command. Combine the screwdriver with the box and get fuses. Nice. Type 15 amp. I forgot to say. Type 90. This design in specific on the matchbook, it is from Fatal Frame. Type 90 is one of the films that you use to defeat ghosts. One of the strongest ones.
Hello? Is there anyone there?
Spamming. Something's trying to get in. Make sure the door is not open. Does not open. The controller shut down. God damn it. Controller. Shit. The cable is kind of... It's not even the cable now, it's the controller. This kind of sucks. And the other one is... It's not as good either. Okay. Is it back? It is back. To guide your strain, repeatedly press A, or X in my case. Once you feel strong enough to push back the door, press RT or R2, whatever. Waiting for the maximum strain is effective but risky. You decide when to push the door, but be extra careful. No matter what happens, make sure you keep it shut. Controller, I swear to God. You're not helping. Thank you. Hold on. It's the entrance of my controller is maybe a little bit flunky. Because the cable is new. Let's see, if I spam the button and then press the other one. Okay, should be fine. Come on. Alright. Luckily you made it this time. You're safe for now, but don't let your guard down. Whenever that happens, you could still be lurking in the shadows. Certain events will give you the chance to put your ear to the door in rooms you have already visited. Just remember to be extra careful. It might save your life. But sometimes it might just kill you anyway.
What's happening?
Ear to the door. Oh! Still there. Okay, still there. So that is the that corridor. Okay, that corridor isn't available for the time being. Just that one. Upper floor is available. Good to know. Controller. This is how I die. Just the controller shutting down. If it's not me accidentally just brushing the touchpad, but by the way, I found a way on how to disable the touchpad on Steam in general. It is literally just awful things happening. That door over there, that one is locked with something else. There is a bathroom. I think the whole kitchen has been explored for the time being. Let me see if I can finish checking the ground floor. The key fits, and I did not put my ear on the door. How do I run again? Oh, it's LT. Something here that I cannot check. Dear Julia, if you find this note, congratulations. You're one step closer to solving the puzzle prepared for you. I hope it keeps you entertained while I'm away. I've hidden your favorite doll in the safe and changed the combination. Since you aspire to becoming a detective when you grow up, I think this is a great chance to put your deduction skills to test. The new combination is as follows. The number of your street address. I have a letter. Sal's age. It's 7, I think. The decade and year in the canvas hanging upstairs, right next to the staircase, was painted. Good luck, my dear inspector. Drawing by Saul. Saul 7. Didn't I have a ladder? Pretty sure I had a ladder. Well, I don't remember the address. Paintings from 1945. It's so sad. Well, there's the painting on the stairs, so it's not gonna be that. And yes, I do need to solve the riddle save. The vases look like they cost a whole lot of dinero. Can I identify? Oh no, it's this one. I think they left this wardrobe empty, or sure can fit inside. Whoa! Pocha! Something is wrong with the fuse box. Fuses blew out. I bet an overload tripped the circuit breaker. Puzzles! 25, 50, 30. Make each voltage as they being there. So green is more or less the universal. Green is the universal. So I'm gonna put the lowest on the green. I think it's this one. Green and red. Huh. Okay, green and red. It's gonna make what? 15? 15, 10, 25. So let's say it's that one. Because it doesn't really say which cable goes where, so it doesn't fully matter, I think. So at 25, green. Oh, blue and red. Blue and red can make 55, 35. 35 or 40. Okay, so no, go back in there. Oh, it's white restart. What if I place 20 on green? 20 on green. So blue, red, blue and red to make 50. We have 20. 20 plus 25, 45. So this one should go in here then. 20, 30. No, it's not 20. 20. $15 on green. 15 on green. 15 plus 10, 25. 25 plus 25, 50. Put it in the wrong place. God damn it. Okay, that makes 50. That does make 50. But maybe... What if I did it wrong? That makes 50. 50 plus yellow. If I need blue and red to be 50, so it's going to be the first one. The first one is 50. The first one is 50 or 25? I don't know. Because the first one is 25, it's gotta be possible. Because it picks 3 cables. If the second one is yellow, it has to be either 25 or 30. To make 30, I'm gonna need red. No, I can make neither 25, not. I can make 1. That being 25, but I can make 30. if green is 15, so give that back. So I can make 25 if this is 15, and I can make 30 if this is 20. Can I make 50 if this goes here? No. It's an annoying puzzle. It's the first puzzle. But it's very annoying. Can I make 50 with 2 pieces? I can make 40. And I can make 45. I need 3 pieces to make 50. I can make 30 with 2 pieces. To make 50. To make 50 I need 10, 15 and 25. To make 50. Oh, control scared the shit out of me. Then 15, 25, 25, 50. To make 25, I need 10 and 15. And to make 30, I need 10 and 20, which means 10 is the universal number. So 10 and 15 gives me 30. Ten and 20. I put the fuses in right. That should be the main electrical system running. But I still can't do it because there's a stupid puddle in the kitchen. I need to get rid of the puddle. I need to get rid of the puddle. I need to remember the house's address, which I forgot, even though the game told me twice. I can't check the doors, so it should be fine. Garage. So we go upstairs then. So right now I have 3 puzzles to complete. Something to dry a puddle. Oh, something for the fireplace somewhere. Unless I forgot to check something somewhere else. And the house address. A painting or mirror must be here normally, left a mark on the wall. Is this the painting I need? The decade near the canvas hanging upstairs, right next to the staircase was painted. Yeah, I need a round painting that was here somewhere. This is a square painting. Oh, this man looks so worried. Here it says the painting is from 1634. Somewhere else I could just sit back, relax and watch the wind blowing through the trees, but not here. Some days it goes through the rain. An image of Catherine Rusher, wife, with her children Julian saw. Just sitting by the candle, how creepy like. Do not look at this photo. Nice. Actually forgot that happens. A novel by Sebastian P. Huscher, The Golden Bonfire. And some gunk on the door. Can I check the gunk? shaman's name? What is this dark stuff? A lot of black mold. Incan figures. Grill tongs. There's some fine tongs. Good grip. Nice grippage on the tongue action. Happy anniversary, y'all. Yeah, that was wasted.
Nope.
It's gonna be hard to turn on this floodlight if I don't plug it in. So I need cables for a floodlight. Some house noises, if you can hear it. Sack must have soil from the plants, soil. And some random stuff. Okay. What the hell? Dry paint and some messed up paintbrushes. The shelves are full of stains from a long time ago. Old painting stuff.
Huh?
They closed the trapdoor. To open it, I need something to pull on that thing up there. Do I have anything to pull on that thing up there? You can see something was dragged on the trapdoor here. I have tongs. No way, Jose. Oh, shut up. We need a crank there with some kind of long hook. Pull it up. This jams. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Children. I never saw that. Many bathroom products not open yet. Maybe they're for the guests. There's a guest bathroom. The glass shooter has a lot of dust on it. I never saw just a random kid running around. Like as I said, this isn't my first time playing this game. At least not this chapter.
Nope.
I'm gonna say this is like my third time playing this chapter. Key is useless to me now. What do you mean it's useless? This is a key. You put it between your fingers and it becomes like a nice stabbing weaponry. Not permanent. Ooh. Right.
It's totally dark in there. I can't see a thing.
So an open book, but I don't understand this strange language. Like some alien language or something. Yeah. I can't go through that until I turn on the lights. I could, for the sake of content, but I want to turn on the lights first. So what did I get so far? Tongs, firewood, ring, script pasting. Stress are starting to get to me. A remote control. Standard garage door remote control. The button seems a bit worn down. Remote control won't work that far away. Oh. Oh yeah, and there is no light as well, so just don't think they're gonna work anyway. There's a square painting. More random stuff. And check this desk. No. Some indigenous masks. Let's call them indigenous and leave it like that. Piece of busted metal. Gem on the door. Did I hear something from the corridor? Or that was just like the character stepping around. And because the camera got closer to the character's feet, it just sounded like something but just... You can't combo a physical joke with a jump scare. You can't do that. I'm stomping my feet. You can't hear that because the microphone filters are wrong again. Give me 1 sec. Alright, you can like combo physical comedy with a random radio jump scare. Like I'm here stomping my feet to emulate what I heard, more or less, because you're not gonna hear because I'm wearing socks. It's fucking random jump scare. Like, give me a heart attack. How did this turn on? Second letter from Isaac Farber. Dear Sebastian, I wanted to tell you firsthand that I'll be taking some much needed time off, which means that the store will be closed for tomorrow. I want you to hear it from me rather than read it on a sign on our door. My daughter is currently traveling, and I must confess I can't keep up with her everyday demands of my own, especially since I haven't been able to sleep well lately. As soon as she's back, we will open the business again. Rest assured, you will be the first to know. I hope to feel better by then. Please give my warmest regards to your family. Sincerely, Isaac Farber. What was? Wait. Was that an address on that? No. August 10th. So last month. It's not ominous at all. Elevation plan of the Russian mansion. Elevation of the mansion with some notes on it. Erect scaffolding, paint exterior, repair leaks, fix loose tiles, check out pipes. Yeah, you know it. There is a chance that you may lose a character because of just player oversight. Losing a character. This is something. Is logged from the other side. Okay. This is something.
Hello, ma'am?
Let me pause the game to explain. Why there is a woman
What's wrong with her? I need to find a way to get in there.
crying behind the door. The effects of multiple characters in the game and losing them is what I'm trying to explain. The characters are your life. Let's put it like that. If this was like a platformer or some other game. Characters are how much life you have. Characters are Well, you need characters to play the game. Every time, this game doesn't have a save system. You can exit without saving if you want, but then you're gonna have to restart the whole chapter. Unless you're playing on an easier difficulty, but then like if I change the difficulty now, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to restart the whole chapter, and I don't want to do that. I don't remember what to do. I know I need a cloth or something, but I don't really remember.
What just happened?
Where to find it? God damn it. I'm resisting the urge of just checking where this cloth is. But I'm almost sure it's in one of the bathrooms. And I just opened the door. I just opened the door again. Just calm down, everything's fine. Trying to remember how to do stuff. Got a basement. That one puzzle in the basement with the safe and stuff. Study, there is one hiding spot in the study. Bathroom, didn't find anything in that bathroom, I think. Let me go to the garage, see if I can use the control on the garage anyway. What? No. Oh god. Okay. I forgot one element of my character that I can use. There we go. Oh, is someone decided to just turn on the TV on the living room and max again, so I'm just gonna go back to the not as great filters. Okay. So many interruptions. Can I operate this now?
Nope.
The boiler is here. The problem is that it's not getting electricity. Oh. Okay. So I don't think I can. Don't get electricity on this, it'll be of no use. Yeah, I still need that cloth. And again, I'm pretty sure the cloth is in one of the bathrooms. Even though I went to the bathroom, I didn't find anything. Need that one painting for the basement. I'm gonna, just so that I don't keep spinning around. How long have I been playing this game anyway? 1 hour and a half only. What? I feel like I've been playing this game for ages. What do you mean? Song of Horror. I'm gonna search cloth. Cloth. No, not others. Goddamn fat sausage fingers. Cloth. Dishcloth. Song of Horror episode 1 walkthrough. No, I want to know where is the cloth. I don't want a walkthrough, I want a cloth. Do you know what is the meaning of the word cloth? Oh yeah, this walkthrough just literally has what I was trying to say. This game has permadeath. Kitchen, library, oil can, got the master key. No. Upstairs restroom. But I went there. What? What do you mean? Sorry for cheating. I'm not gonna do it again. Upstairs restroom. What do you mean by that? I went there. The game didn't give me diddly squat. Or squat diddly. But it's literally what I need. I'm going back to normal. Oh, shift is run. And shift is how I change my expressions. It's gonna get in the way of things. Where's the map? 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 No, map. There it is. This is the next door. No children? No children. Oh, there it is. What the heck? A dishcloth. So that there's a weird ghost on the dishcloth. Why did they make it like this? Like, it's fun. It's also mesmerizing. And it's nice, like a sponge when you touch it. The glass sure looks a lot of dust. Yeah, I checked the glass and the game didn't give me anything. Like, the game looked at the glass and not a what goddamn thing I needed to cut, damn it. Hold on. Stream is looking a little bit weird on the cell phone. There we go. Okay, now we go back to the kitchen. Like when the house trembles. Like something just like shook. Made the whole house shook around. You go blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is where the thing was before. I can check the sound. You can just open it. Again here. Okay. Where is it? Here we go. Use the dish cloth on the little puddle on the floor. It's a little bit of a convoluted puzzle. Because you're making me think that this tiny little puddle is conveniently placed in there just so that I'm going to have to go to this haunted house to find that haunted dishcloth that I lost, by the way. The dishcloth is gone. It belongs to the void, but I wish I could just spin it around anymore. It's like my own personal fidget spinner. Okay, go to the basement, turn on the fuses. Just this game is stressful. Basement is here. As soon as the light is on, believe me when I say this, as soon as the light is on, the mood of the house is gonna change a good bit. Maybe for the worst, maybe for the best, maybe something or another. But it's gonna change. Light. The promise of safety.
I came to fix the electricity. But that doesn't seem like the most important thing right now.
How is that? Oh! Alright. It's a random do that malfunction. It's a shaking doohickey. I don't know if it's better or worse with the lights on, to be honest. Ah, it's better. It's better. What am I saying? Of course it's better. Okay, electricity's on. No. Which means now I can go to the garage and open the garage door. And do the boiler thing. Next, the boiler is going a little bit insane. What's the instructions again? And start shutdown, press the left button. In case of malfunctioning, preventing correcting boiler function, you can perform an emergency shutdown by pressing the blue button for 4 seconds. The boiler is running very damp around here though, maybe because the pipes are leaking. Left button. 2, 3, 4. Oh, the blue button. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the boiler stopped. Don't know if that is important for anything, but the boiler has stopped. Now the garage door opens, and that crazy dog is on me. I got a dog on me! Come on. Some battery clamps. The wire is insulated enough. What was that? I see this senor left a folder in the back seat. Should I take the folder? Yes. God, talk with me! Oh, sorry. A blue folder. There are several sheets of paper on it. Alright. Stop being silly. It's just a tiny little gate. Nothing wrong with that. This leads to a back garden. From the back garden, there's lights inside. Look at that. Job well done. Got some gardening tools. Isn't that amazing? Spotted. Nope. Oh. Okay. Well, I got those clampers, so that's a plus. Oh, that's the boiler. That's the boiler. I think. Car is probably missing a battery. No. Well, not my problem. Stress. Need a key for that. Sorry for whimpering. Okay, we go up. Going up, I can blast away at the molds at the door on the upper floor. Anything else I can do? Well, I can stress my fucking heart out. How about that? That was awful. As much as I feel tempted to just check in the door, it just doesn't exactly sound like a good time now, does it? It doesn't sound like a good time not a good time at all. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't at all. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I can go on that room now that the lights are on. So, here's the thing. I'm gonna roll a dice. Can I roll a dice? Where are my dice? Is this a dice? It is a shell. This is a 2 coins. Where is my dice? This is some weird metal thing. Where is my dice? Hold on. Turn on the lights. Oh, there they are. Okay, so there are 4 insta-kill instances on this chapter that I remember. I'm gonna roll 1 die. I have 1 d8 over here. I have 2 d8s. I'm gonna roll 1. There is 4 insta-kill instances. So there is 1 here, 1 in front of me, and there is 3 others. So if I roll a 1 or a 5, I'm gonna die to this door. If I roll a 2 or a 6, I'm gonna die to the very next one that I find. If I roll a 3 or a 7, it's gonna be the next one. If I got a 4 or an 8, it's gonna be the last one. So yeah, if it is a 1 or a 5, I'm gonna lose this character. I wanna lose at least 1 character on purpose. Okay? I wanna lose at least 1 character on purpose per chapter, because losing characters is part of content. So here goes the die. I'm gonna roll it on the wood. Oh, we fell on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna roll the other one. It fell on the floor. It's lost to the dark. Alright. And no, I'm not giving the answer. Where's the die? Mr. Die. Hello? Hello? Turn on the lights. Hello? Oh, there you are. Is a D... Wait, is a D6, not a D8. Okay, so I need to roll both dices. My bad. So if it is... Is 4 divided by 12 is 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 and... Okay. So 1 or 3 is situation 1. 4 to 6, situation 2. 7 to 9 is situation 3. And 10 to 12 is situation 4. Right now is situation 1. Okay, I'm gonna save this number. Right here. Leave it right there. And I'm gonna say which number it is. Of course, if I lose a character by accident during an event, so the number of the die is void, I'm gonna save it in front of me. Alright. So this is situation number 1. Is the number on the die that are rolled between 1 and 3? It isn't. It is a little bit bigger than that. Even though this death is cool and all. Some old records. The dolly, a rag doll with a flower in her hair. What a beautiful doll with her little mouth open. It is kind of cute. Look at that. We have Masha's recording. I'm gonna save it actually, because those things make sounds, and I want to make sure those things make sound. Like the recordings are. This is a tip for the future, for the players in the future. The recordings are monster magnets. As soon as you play the recording, something awful is gonna happen. So make sure you play the recording somewhere you know you're not gonna die, because that can happen, and it will happen if you're not careful. Oh, like right now. Something terrible is drawing near. You need to hide before it's too late. Look around and find a place where you can go undetected. Time is short.
There's a hiding place nearby.
As soon as I can tell myself. Here we go. Ah! Oh, it's rendering. Oh, the spooks. You managed to hide from the darkness, but the worst is yet to come. Try to keep a level head. To calm down, follow the rhythm of your hearts by pressing the triggers. When the white border reaches the center of the circle, do not let your heart beat too fast or you start to panic. Above all else, don't look at it. Okay, so when the heart gets to the middle, when the circle gets to the middle, you press Alt, RT. This is never very clear. A lot of people lost characters here, because of this weird little minigame. Thankfully, I have gamer experience, so I know that this game is minigame is kind of bull.
What just happened? Everything seems to be back to normal. Have I lost my mind?
No, I wish you did, because then the explanation would be simple. Also, this door was locked before. Complicated old toys and so ugly. Second drawing by Saul. A drawing done by Hush's youngest child. Saul, 7 years old, in case you didn't know. No muchacha that I know would make a drawings like that. It's just the whole family being dragged by the darkness. What a beautiful dollhouse. Must have cost some major dinero. I have 1 doll. I need 4. Okay, I have a hiding place and I have a door. So, what is it? It's on this side.
I am starting to worry. A few days ago, Mrs. Catherine started sleeping in Saul's room with the children. She's been avoiding me lately. Is she ashamed of something? Alexander and I have lived in this house for 16 years, with her and Mr. Sebastian. We've seen their children grow since they were babies. I don't understand this sudden change in attitude. I saw her playing and reading with the children in the living room last night. They looked exhausted. I could hear it in their voices, but they wouldn't go to sleep. They seemed to be avoiding it at all costs. I had a terrible nightmare last night. Something was lurking in the house, but in my attempt to escape, I couldn't find the main door. It was as if it didn't exist, or as if I couldn't make it to the entrance hall. The strangest thing is that I don't remember waking up.
Ooh. That is a nice line. But yeah, since I just got attacked, I'm on cooldown, so I'm not gonna get attacked again. But those recordings are monster magnets, so very careful when you hear them. Also the mode is just... it's being very funky right now. But I kinda need to go through that. I don't have anywhere else to go. No, floodlights, it is a battery. It is where's the cable? Is this a cable? Oh, it is. Alright. Battery clamps on the floodlight. The floodlight can be turned on if I grab by the handles. Can we rotate it? There we go. There we go. Oh, just random house noises. I know how it is. This is Julia's room. Okay. What was the 1 to 3 is the first situation. 3 to 6 is the second. 7 to 9 is the third. 10 to 12 is the last situation. Okay. I know there is one situation around here. I think it's the last door. They moved the shelves over here. Yeah, there's the darkness, there's some children crying. Okay. Behind this door is another one-hit kill situation. If I open this door, I'll die. And the number I rolled is not between 4 and 7. 4 and 6. So that door will remain closed. Nice room. Look at this. Here's another tape recorder. Let me just make sure this is a hiding place. Got some super glue. Super glue. Would be silly to try that. Has to be the ghost bed. I don't think nobody uses this in a long time. She can never stop competing, that muchacha. She reminds me of my sister when she was just a little thing. What the hell says I? Okay, stop it. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 I having a baby. What? Okay. It's just the stress. I feel like a little muchacha again when I hear this kind of bands. Okay, I have a hiding place and I have a door. Very close to me. Julia's and Saul's recording.
Mommy's really scared. I'm scared too. She's broken all the mirrors in the house. And that song? I
I think since I got jump scared just now, there's nothing's gonna pop up, but still. Yeah, in case you don't get the idea, the whole family is kinda dead. Maybe Sebastian is okay, but the wife, the children, and the leftover housekeeper. Sorry for calling her that. Just the term that came to my mind. Yeah, they're all kind of gone.
Ugh, what a nasty smell.
How did the glass break? How do you think? How do a glass break? By impact. Certainly wasn't your ugly mug. Ooh.
What is that?
Ay madre, stinks.
What? Oh, Pucha, I thought I'd freeze to death.
Okay. A black ragdoll. A dirty old ragdoll. The poor thing is all patched up. The door is horrible and torn up all over the places. There's nothing here but disgusting filth. Ugh. I don't think anything bad happens if I stand still in there. Oh,
Uh-huh.
a gold key.
Hmm.
The name is written down here, Masha. It's the employee's key for the lower floor. The back entrance of the garden. There is a hiding place over there. There is a hiding place over there. And now these doors. It is very important that I keep it mapped in my head. Where are the hiding places? There's a hiding place on the dining room. And there's a hiding place on the library that I didn't map, so if I need to hide, that is where I will run to. Not the library, the dining room. Garage. It's just a car. It's a normal car going on outside. There's nothing to be stressed about. It's just a car. Why am I stressed about it? Just horror games. See, this game is cool. This game is so cool. Is it? Open the door. The key is useless. The wall is full of notes written by hand, many a very strange language. Well, even if you live in someone else's house and they speak another language, usually when you're in your private place, you're gonna speak your own language. So it's quite common that the notes are probably gonna be on Russian and stuff. This is the hiding place right now. Hiding place right now. Here's a hiding place, okay. I'm gonna wait a little bit. a third doll. Need one more doll. And I know what this doll is. I don't have the solution to the puzzle to get to the last doll yet. It's on the safe. Can the radio just stop for a second? It's hard to think. Oh, there it is.
Careful with the door. Don't let it open. I don't know. I...
Come on. Okay.
Stay close, por favor.
Por favor. Okay, I can't really go through that door anymore. Not for the time being. What's that? Drugs. Not drugs, medicine. I mean, the difference between drug and medicine is the application. So, as far as I know, it's drugs. One more second, go through now. Just open, yeah, just open the door. Just open the door. Sheets are all dusty. This is solvents. A can of universal thinner. There is a lot of solvent left. I think this is the another one-hit kill situation. Okay. Let me go check if I can go through the other door now. I'm gonna be shaking for a while. Don't worry about me. Okay, it's gone. Oh boy. Let me find out that I can get from this side before I review if the number I got fits. That is not... like, seriously? I just got the guy in the bathroom. Like, he was using the toilet. He was taking a shower. And he was very grumpy because he got some things on his face. And then instead of just letting him out and saving him, I decided to just lock him in the shower. I did that to my sister once. I mean, it wasn't that. Yeah. Okay. So this is the third death situation. The first death situation was on the children's room. Children's room? Was on the upper floor. I would have died if I got between a 1 and a 3. I didn't die. The second death situation was on one of the kids' room. I would have died if I got between a 4 and a 6. I didn't die. This is the third death situation, insta-death situation. I will die if the number is between 7 and 9. And the number I got is a 7. I got a 3, I got a blue 3 and a 4 red is a 7. The laundry room is filled with dark water. You don't see anything there, nada. If I want to look for something in here, I have to use my hands. Should I do that? Alina's story came to an end. Like, it is so simple. Like, even though like the game just decided to skip it, curiosity killed the cat. Even though the game just decided to like skip it because, you know, rendering and stuff, my computer is kind of bad with that. I keep saying that. Yeah, like it's just that. She just gets pulled inside. Like, there is not even hands or anything, it's just more smoke, more tentacles. She just gets pulled inside. And the story came to an end. That's how you die in this game. Like, there is no pomp, no circumstance. It is just darkness, it just ends. It is cruel, it's abnormal, it is what it is. It's awful. Okay, let's do it again. Another dice roll, how about that? This time multiples of 4. So 4, 8, and 12. Oh, 4, 8, and 12. The number is 6. So Etienne Bertrand. Ooh, I got a shiver. Sadly, you just lost one of your characters. When this happens, the victim is no longer part of the story. If you lose a character, every item in the inventory will drop to the ground. The location of these items will appear on your map with the following icon. As long as you still have playable characters, your progress in the game will be saved. But be careful, if you lose them all, you have to restart the episode. Oh, isn't that tragic? Oh. Oh my god, no. Ah, the dice. Why did he put me with this crazy little man? With a lighter, of all things. Of all the guys that I have to bring to a horror game, I have to be the chain smoker.
Why is the front door open?
I don't know the security code. Oh, God. Ugh. That's horrible. We gotta get the hell out of here. Oh no. Okay. I was about to make an awful joke. I'm just glad it just ended. I was about to make a very racist, stereotypical awful joke. What is this? There's a doll, there's another doll, there's a third doll, 2 haiku folders, a matchbook, super glue, firewood, solvents, a ring. I can combine this with this. Bottom half of the key with glue. Even though the game didn't identify that as key yet. That is a key. Why is your hiding again? Note folder. Oh, he has the address. He has the house address. Map. I'm pretty sure he has the address that I can use. Can I... Oh, but I don't have the other number yet. Meeting at 5:30. Yeah, I'm missing on one number. So it's the home address. The something on the pipes. It's the home address. The home address, Sal's age, the decades and year on the canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase. So the decade and year of a round painting that was removed from the wall up here. Just stay calm. Still isn't an attack or anything, it's just an hallucination.
What is all of this?
Just to make sure there's a hiding place over here and a door right there. Can I just wait this out at the pause menu? Just... Okay, it's done, it's over. Everything's fine. You can use the key here. Nailed it. Does it show what I have? No, I just took off the piece of the key that was stuck on the door. Which is fine. Ugh. Third letter from Isaac Fiber. 15 August, still last month. Dear Sebastian, everything's falling apart. I don't know what is happening to my telephone, but I can't seem to reach you, which is why I'm writing this. As I do, I pray that it's not too late. Sebastian, do not listen to the music box. I repeat, do not listen to the music box. Something is wrong with that melody. I hear it over and over in my head, while I walk, when I read, while I eat or sleep, even in my dreams. And these are just getting worse and worse. I feel observed, Sebastian. At first, it only happens in my dreams, but lately I also feel it while I'm awake, although I find it increasingly hard to tell the difference these days. There is something here with me, a strange presence, in the halls, behind each door I turn my back to. I don't know what's happening to me. I am so sorry, my dear friends. I curse the day I send you the box. Isaac Farber. Oh. No, that's it. Folders. And a metal hook for the basement. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Just keep on chilling. Never mind. Never mind. It is the door where I need to go to, so it is not very nice that it just happened like that. You're kidding. Okay, it's gone. Is it gone? Is it gone? It's gone. Okay. Look down. Use this.
Let's see what's up there.
Have a round painting. 1798. I could so is I have another pencil. So it is 14. Is either 14, 12, 14, or 15? I don't remember. And then 7. Is it 1798? 14, 1798. Okay. Keep it recorded. My little notebook. Now is a round painting. That is the only round painting I found so far. I don't remember if this is a forced dying situation. I don't think it is. I think I can get close to this child. I have to get close to her. Yeah, the way forward is through her. I have to get close to her.
Julia? Are you alright? What? What's this?
Husher Haiku's collectible item. That's the last one. A series of small poems written by Sebastian P. Husher. Nobody knows what inspired them.
Not gonna happen.
A crying friend, a parting gift, but only if they are themselves. A faceless figure, a rune of smoke and death guards the door. It's not very nice now, is it? Oh god, okay, she's gone.
Where the hell is she gone?
Oh look, one of those things he used to paint. I tried once, more than enough. That one sister's work of art. Are they all like this house? One sinister. Okay, so this is the fourth and the last death situation. I would be dying if I didn't get a 7. What is the... Here we go. Elevation plan. So according to this map, I am on the 3rd floor. And this map is saying that there is a scaffold on one of the windows. It's either on the back window or the front window. This is the front window, which means the scaffold should be here. I see scaffolding outside. I could probably reach it through one of these windows. Is it this one?
Damn it, Daniel, you're gonna kill me.
It is, okay. Of course it is. If it was the other window, I see works left some other tools here. Because the other window is inclined down. It is the dumbest death on this chapter. If I went through the other window, I would just slide out and die. Like the first death is by unknowingly opening a door and getting swallowed by the shadows. The third death is by hearing the cries of a child and her mother through a door, and then opening it, you actually see them when you go inside, where they're like dead and stuff. And then you just hear the darkness coming from behind you, and you try to open the door, and the door just closes, and it just says your adventure has ended. It's actually a very cool death. It's kind of a shame I got a too high of a number. The third one, you get swallowed by a bathtub, and the last one, you just fall on the roof. Like the three first one is actually lore accurate. The fourth one is
Mrs. Husher?
you just
Are you here?
it's awful. It's awful in a bad way. The first three are awful in a good way, the last one is awful in a bad way. Please come back, we can't leave the house.
None of this makes sense.
Old notebooks, they must have sentimental value to the Husher and his wife. Are you sure I don't have the address here somewhere? Is 4 or 14? Well, there is a 4. I'm hiding in my place is playing with my son. Oh, it's a hiding place, okay. So there is a bathroom here. There's a last doll, a fourth doll. She seems like she's getting ready for a shower. That is the exit door? It is. Is it? No, it's the bathroom door. What the heck? The mirror has been busted. Fourth letter from Sir Isaac Farber. I received the box again. I couldn't even stand to look at it, but still I hear its music. After returning to me, has anything changed? Do you feel better? If so, maybe I should do the same, don't you think? I should try to find the previous owner, if that is even possible. Have you discovered anything? Please do tell me. I can't sleep or stay awake. I feel a presence. There is something here with me. Yeah. I don't remember if I get attacked in this room. Sometimes I do. I do? It's a good question. Okay, so I just leave. Or try to leave. No, I came from there. Where is the door? Here's the door. Unbolt it. And open it. Alright. Okay. Sorry, there is a random event that can happen on that window. That I always seems to find it somehow. Okay, I have the 4 dolls. Which means I can do the thing, unless I'm actually gonna do the basement. The safe in the basement, but oh, I have the numbers. Should be fine. I'm still gonna search the answer though, just to make sure I'm correct. It's gonna take a little bit. Sorry about this. Tutorials, basement. Oh, I did have the number. Okay, so fucking.
Oh, god damn. There's nowhere to hide in here.
Calm down, man. Jeez. So when it gets to the very middle, you press the button, the triggers. It may take longer depending on who you're playing as. It's just very stressful. But everything should be fine.
Is it over?
You're alive, man. You're better than over. You're better than fine. You're okay. You're alive. You're the best around. Stop running. Stressful game is stressful. Horror games, man, especially when it's a good one. Sorry for the frame losses, by the way. This game gets super slow. It's very unfortunate when that happens. Oh, the safe is on the safe. It must be a safe. Okay, so the code is, the address is 4. Saul's age is 7. And the number is 98, I think. The decade and year of the painting. Oh, it is 98. Taking the doll, I took the doll that was in the safe. A green rag doll. She almost seems focused on something in the distance. There's nothing else in the safe. Oh. Well, they kind of still need to go up. Didn't I have another green ragdoll though? Green ragdoll is the what I just got. A black ragdoll. A red ragdoll. A blue ragdoll. An orange ragdoll. She's orange. Hold on 1 second, because I remember this. Fireplace is empty. Polite if I had some wood. I remember this, but I don't remember why. Can we use the solvents as a igniter thingy? Then we use the matchbook. Now the fireplace is on. An imposing beast, just like this house. No. fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna say that one of my favorites insanity effects is the amnesia. The shadow amnesia. It's just a bunch of wisps that start floating around. And then your characters go like, huh? What? What was I doing? What? Huh? And then you check your map, like, and you just forgot where the hiding places are, you forgot which door you went to. It is cool. It's a nice little cool effect that can happen. Okay. Note from Marsha, safe riddle, dusty note. No. Julian and Sal's notes. One will be hungry, so her friend will make dinner for her. Another one will read her while her mom takes a shower. The ugly one will watch the door so nobody comes in. So the ugly one watches the door. The mom will take a shower. One will be reading, I think. This one will be here, and this one will be here. Yeah, that's it. And I got a key. Hey, a little door just opened. I'm thinking a key, an old key. Heavy metal key was hidden in the dollhouse. The dolls are all in place. Now if I actually go outside, and go really quickly, you will see that there is a doll. When I place the doll, there is a doll now. What the heck did that hideous thing come from? A faded piece of paper mysteriously appeared in the usher mansion. Aid us, save us, we are doomed. Oh. Was the bathroom on the second floor, so I think it's this one. Right? No, I think it's on the mother's bathroom actually. Was it on the second floor or the first floor? I'm gonna have to check. Pretty sure it was on the second floor. It is on the second floor, okay. Study, the bedroom, bathroom. Yeah, if the mom was taking a shower, it is the private bathroom, yeah. Chapter is almost over. Stressful game is stressful. There it is.
How many of those things are there?
Bound enslaved to its desire. Oh!
Fuck, I gotta hide.
Ah, the darkness. I'm always afraid of this minigame in general because I know it's the most finicky of the bunch. Like, it may feel like you succeeded on this, and then suddenly you just die.
Really? Is it over?
I didn't need to check the door, so I'm just leaving. Not gonna run. Running is never the greatest choice. Is that a clock? Dining room, kitchen. Going to the kitchen first. It is this door right here. Oh, there you are. Help us make it pull. Help us make it pull us through. Just cutting tables. A nice angle. Toss the dark one in the fire. I can't open. Oh, there is a fifth one. Because the dark one is guarding the door. I can't open the door anymore. That is part of Saul's riddle. Okay, so that was a fifth one. Maybe. Just keep checking the map. Because I keep getting lost, to be honest. I am and I am not paying attention to where I'm going. I will say. I placed the darkness at the door, but just because I took the door, that doesn't mean the darkness is gonna listen. Oh, spin. Come on, don't get attacked. All I'm asking to is to not get attacked while I'm doing this. Go to the library. Go to the fireplace. Toss the doll in the fire. Kill the guardian.
Much better. That doll was spooky.
I can just go through this door here. And if I need to hide, there is a... scratching my nose. There is a hiding place right under this table. Okay, I don't need to hide. And look! The light! And the door is back. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
What the hell?
What do you think? What the heck? Just where am I supposed to find a key to that thing? You literally just have it. God, I won't be needing this key. Good, I won't be needing this key anymore.
What the hell?
Non-Euclidean curves.
Where the heck am I?
Imagine that experience where you are looking at an object and without moving your head, you see that object fall. You know the object is there because you saw it fall. You hear the object falling. However, as far as you know, the object is gone. That is a non-Euclidean curve. It's something that exists.
Oh my god. Daniel, are you okay?
But your mind cannot perceive the existence. You're not made for that. You can't
I need some
see
help down here.
through the curve.
They finally found me. I was feverish, dehydrated, and terrified. But alive. I don't remember much about the ride to the hospital, but I did mumble a few questions about the music box. I had heard it. The endless, grim song it played wouldn't stop hammering in my brain. I would even swear I'd seen it there on the table, on the other side of the mirror. No, impossible. There was no box. It was just a hallucination, a mirage.
A mirage.
I needed to rest, that was all. Just rest. Where am I?
Ah, spooky. Sorry. That's chapter 1. It's done. Yay. This is a very good scary game. It gets stressful very fast. Very, very weirdly stressful. It's not even Cthulhu mythos. Like, it looks Cthulhu mythos. Like this whole idea. It looks something that, whatchamacallit, Nyarlathotep would make, just to play around with people, but the game is based, I mean, if you go to the difficulties, where is it? Like, all these people are E.T.A. Hoffman, M.R. James, not Mr. James, Edgar Allan Poe, of course, and H.P. Lovecraft is the guy we're talking about. There are horror book stories, especially the last two. So there is a lot of elements from those guys' story making, but it isn't Cthulhu mythos. It uses the Cthulhu mythos, but it's more like an eldritch horror kind of thing. It's fun. It's a fun story. It's a fun game. As I said in the very beginning, as I said on the middle, I'm gonna say in the end. I've played this game in the past on Twitch. I played it on Twitch 2 years ago. It was the first full Let's Play I uploaded to YouTube, even before what I have now. Like, my oldest Let's Play that I have on this channel right now is, I'm pretty sure, is Tyke and Son, Slumbering Co. Yeah, before that I had this. And yeah. So yeah, most of the game is not going to be new. It's just I wanted to replay the game for YouTube. And I wanted to do in the H.P. Lovecraft difficulty, but I was a coward back then, and I don't have the difficulty open anymore. Because I was a... It's not that I was a coward. Okay, maybe I was. Maybe I just wanted an easy game and wanted to finish it. I was getting annoyed by a few things. I lowered the difficulty to E.T.A. Hoffman. Because I wanted to keep the characters. and see if I could get to a good ending. Ooh. Which I didn't. I didn't get to a good ending. I failed on the very last puzzle. Which I'm probably gonna do it again. But yeah, the consequences of that action is that I didn't unlock the hardest difficulty 2 years ago. And I'm hopefully gonna do it now. Because all I need to do is to finish the game, good ending or not. Good ending. Yeah, as if you can get a good ending on a game like this, but I digress. So if you just lurked during this live stream, if you just hanged around, if you just watched, if at some point you came up and you decide, oh, I'm gonna watch this later. Well, thank you for watching, thank you for doing that, thank you for lurking, thank you for checking. If for some reason, for some weird odd reason, this is the VOD, the stream that convinced you to subscribe and to come back and give me, ooh, there goes the dice. Oh, it's just right between my legs. Sorry about that. If this is the thing that convinced you to give me a chance, thank you for doing the YouTube thing, liking, commenting. If you want to comment, if you want to like, if you want to subscribe, everything is optional, as always. Makes me happy, makes YouTube happy, makes everything happy. You know what? It's gonna be fun. I want to see if it is possible. Like, I have like, what, 176 subscribers right now? I want to see if I can get to 200 by the end of the year. I don't think it's gonna happen. That is, people struggle. Like, I like this. Like, there is this ASMR artist that I watch from time to time. She always begins her videos saying like, I want to see if I can get to 20k by the end of the year. And I'm like, I just want to see if I can get to 200. If I can get to 200. If I get to 200 by the end of the year, I am going to play for the first time ever. What's the name of the game? Fortnite. If I get by 200 by the end of the year, I'm gonna do a Fortnite stream. How about that? That is a goal. That is an incentive. If you wanna see me playing Fortnite, which by the way, I'm actually I discovered it in the last few months. I'm actually kind of bad at shooting games. So if you want to see me playing Fortnite and just be a mess at Fortnite, I'm gonna die to bots. Probably. Let's see if I can get to 200 subs by the end of the year. And until then, thank you for a lot of things. Thank you for all that. Of course, this is happy October. Watch out for the gringo. And see you next stream. Have a good night. And now I'm gonna have to out-tab out of the game. There you go. It just goes mute as expected. Where is the mouse? There is the mouse. Oh, the computer. Behave yourself. Hello? OBS stopped responding. There may have been some freezing here and there. Are you sure you want to stop the stream? Yes, I want to stop the stream. This is the end game. Roll the dice. Oh my god, this is a lone number. No, this is the first occurrence. No.